is excuse me, it's Thursday, November 17th, 2022 at 7:43 a.m. So I'm wondering is this how I should do it? I'm trying to do a live stream. I know the gang stalkers, they usually try to stop me. They usually stop me from accomplishing anything good. So they want to keep me forced in my predicament and then trying to block me from getting any help. I didn't get to sleep that well at all last night. I didn't get to fall asleep until after 4:30 or 5 o'clock this morning, and then I woke up at 7 o'clock. Excuse me, and that caused me forced hiccups. So 4 or 5 o'clock this morning, I finally went to sleep, and so I got like about probably 2 hours of sleep or less. And so I got like 2 hours of sleep or less, and so my body feels weak, and I'm still sleep deprived, and I'm trying to bring more awareness to my situation. The gang stalkers, they block me, and they think they got the authority to dictate that I shouldn't be allowed to do live streams, so they sabotage each and every time I try to do a live stream. So I have to be spontaneous and random, and even they even try to shut that down. So within 3 hours, I have to be back out on the streets and in the cold. And I was trying to ask for, instead of help with more hotel room nights, I'm letting people know, instead of help with hotel room nights, I'm letting people know that this lady has um a living opportunity. I mean, an apartment or something for me in Colorado. Even though I hate cold weather, but I'm sick and tired of being on the streets and stuff like that. So it's a cheaper living opportunity, and so it's under $300, and she said it's all bills paid. So I'm trying to get the help to get up there, and later on, like in 3 hours, I have to check out this hotel room and be back on the streets. And tomorrow morning is supposed to be 35 degrees, and I wouldn't have the money or anywhere to go. So I wouldn't have the money or anywhere to go. I'm have just enough maybe for food to eat today, but don't really have I don't really have enough for I definitely need all the help I can get to I definitely need all the help that I could get to I need all the help I can get to get, whether it be my fundraiser, you know whether it be my fundraiser. Oh wow, come on, man. Whether it be my fundraiser or but one thing about the fundraiser, they take out a whole lot. They take out so much money when you do the fundraiser. So it's best to do the it's best to do the with the fundraiser. It's best to do just either straight up PayPal or Cash App, because the fundraiser, they take out way more money. Then if it were Cash App and stuff, Cash App or you know, Cash App or wow, they're making my mind go blank. Either Cash App or PayPal. So I'm trying to raise funds as much as possible for enough to get up there to Colorado and get a permanent home and get off the streets rather than spending more nights on the streets when there's this opportunity. So one of the main reasons why I couldn't sleep last night is because my right shoulder and my right leg kept on hurting, and my leg kept on feeling like radiation kind of pain. You know, I kept on feeling radiation kind of pain, and I was able to feel the pain through my bone marrow. So they were definitely hitting me with direct energy weapons and keeping me awake, forced awake, and everything like that. Because the first night I was here, I experienced some gang stalking, and plus, I like they've been attacking my right leg. But when I was on the streets last week, or was it earlier this week? It was last week when I wrote about the police brutality and Freemasonry. That's when I wrote about police brutality and Freemasonry. That's when they excuse me, when I wrote about police brutality and Freemasonry, that's when on my blog, that's when they were attacking my both of my legs and causing manufactured fake Charlie horses. And then how I knew it was the direct energy weapons, because when I did a video about it, all the pain had stopped. Welcome and hello, um, hello and welcome, y'all. If you're a perp, get out. You're not welcome. But if you're a supporter, then thank you so much. I'm not even going to try to beg for likes or thumbs up like other people get to do, because hello, Miss Tanya. So I'm forbidden and not allowed, you know, to ask for, oh, give me a thumbs up and like, share, subscribe. And I'm not allowed to do that like everybody else is allowed to do it. If I do it, I get called thirsty. Well, thanks for the thumbs up. I get called thirsty and, trying to seek fame. No, I'm not trying to do that. Oh, she just want clout. She want fame. That's what you want me to have. Because you're trying to sex traffic me and trying to get me to sell out. So, the gang stalkers do not want us targeting individuals being independent. That's why they treat us like punished kids. Because they don't want us to be independent. And our independence is a threat to them. Ooh, the moment I said what I said, see, the perps are leaving. Yep, because y'all know y'all asses is guilty. Y'all know y'all are guilty. So, I'm trying to, as I said, I was hoping that if I do this live stream that I can get some help, and I have the information in the description box of just about all of my videos. Just about all my videos, I have information in the description box. So I'm asking for, like, if y'all can PayPal or Cash App me, asking pretty please, if y'all can help me to be on my way to Colorado. And so it's scary. It's very scary. And the little bit of sleep that I did get, I had a nightmare that the foster mom died. But it was weird because in the nightmare, and I feel like that was dream manipulation. That was dream manipulation. It was weird because, well, last I knew she was still alive, but the biological mom has been deceased long time ago, almost a decade. But today is the foster sister April's birthday, and also, but it's also the same day that the foster, I'm sorry, the biological dad Arthur had today is the biological dad Arthur's death anniversary, and well, him and the biological mom Frances died 2 months apart, 2 months and 5 days apart, and Arthur had almost Arthur had died on November 17th, 2013, and the biological mom Frances died um September 12th, 2013. And so um she died 2 days after the biological brother Wyatt's, and then Arthur died the day after Sean's birthday. And I almost died on the same day that Arthur did die. I almost died that day too. So I almost died that day. And so so I mean as I said, um yeah, it's really scary being socially isolated and forced lonely, and people are brainwashed to not support or help you, even profess targeted individuals that they have turned on me and betrayed me, and then reverse it on me and lie and say that I'm the one who betrayed them. And then they spread the word to make sure nobody helps Candy. And so as I said in a previous video, see, they got dogs barking. As I said in a previous video, thanks for the thumbs up. As I said in the previous video, that I didn't know about this Colorado housing opportunity until after someone else had donated me some money, and then I got the hotel room to try to get out the cold and the rain and stuff. And then it wasn't until the day after, and I was already in the hotel, and that's when the other lady offered me the opportunity to go to Colorado. So that's how that happened. And now my funds have run out because I couldn't get the weekly motel that I was hoping to get due to safety reasons, because I didn't want to be in that same motel complex as the guy that threatened to kill me. So that man had 4 other properties, but he offered me that one. Salvation Army won't help. So last I knew that Salvation Army and stuff, they no longer send out bus tickets like they used to. And Red Cross only does it for like disaster emergencies. So I don't know why they stopped doing that though. Why they stopped helping um and churches won't, so-called Christian churches won't help because the government tells people, you know, don't help the homeless. But I'm letting y'all know about the possible well, I'm not gonna say possible because the lady said it's available and she offered it to me. So so I mean well, I don't know. It's just it's really difficult, you know. And so this morning I put the information in my on my, what do you call that, the community feed, my community post. And they have perp hotel neighbors near me that's talking real loud. They're talking loud near my door, trying to distract me, trying to manipulate me to have to go outside. So I was trying to ask if multiple people can pull together and help me out with a few $100s to get up there, to get up to you know, to get up to Colorado. And I mean, that's supposed to be a permanent place, a permanent apartment opportunity. And then afterwards, I should be able to be fine by then, you know. So I'm trying to get a way to get permanent help off the streets. And the lady offered me the opportunity. So in the Greyhound bus, it takes like a little over 2 days to get there. But the plane is usually more expensive. And me being homeless without a permanent address, I can't rent a car or drive there. And then the fact that I got very little sleep last night due to the sleep deprivation, I couldn't drive up there anyway. Or it would prolong for me to get finally rested enough to get up there. And then, but a rental car is out of the question. So I'm trying to get help with the funds to get up there. If and trying to ask for help if anybody can donate to my Cash App or PayPal. But as I said, not GoFundMe, the other fundraiser, they take out a large chunk for themselves. You know, but at least they give you the money instantly. GoFundMe and the Give Send Go, they with the GoFundMe or the Give Send Go, what they do is they force you to wait a week with strike payments or funds, But this Go Get Funding, you can receive the funds right away. And so um as I said, I'm really scared and nervous being out there on the streets. and it's too cold. I can't go back to that Inslee First Baptist Church because they participate in gang stalking, and they wrongfully kicked me out and banned me on the coldest day of the year, and I can't go back there. So even if you can't donate, can you show my YouTube channel to other social media or your friends, relatives, or church family members? I mean, church people or anybody in your community that could help me out. And so they have um this online perp this morning, supposedly way in Australia, and a screenshot where he told somebody, when he asked somebody where he sign up to be a gang stalker. And then recently he started making fake parody videos about me. And this morning he doxed the address near where the homeless area where I am, and he had on a fake satanic mask and everything. And then, they reverse it on me and lie and say that I'm the one who stalks and terrorizes and harasses innocent children, elderly, and disabled veterans, which is not true. I expose gang stalking activity. And the gang stalking network, they are brainwashed and told to not help the targeted individual. They get paid to suppress you and keep you down. So it's really stressful trying to get help. And seems like as if I'm talking to a brick wall. So I'm stressing till I'm black and blue in the face, trying to seek help with the energy, the physical and mental energy that the gang stalkers, the online perps, put into trying to ruin and destroy me. They could be helping, but they're told not to help. And then I heard that if you're a targeted individual, I heard that the gang stalkers, that they have a lot of blood money and blood on their hands. So that perp all the way from Australia that did another fake parody video. Thank you, Miss Tanya. So so they did the this person is way in Australia, but all about my Pensacola life, and and it's like, it seems like as if they're calling the online gang stalkers are calling for me to be murdered. They're trying to put me out there on purpose, hoping that I get murdered. And they are not shy about saying that they hope that people can put me out of my misery and have me put down like a dead dog, like a dead rabid dog once and for all. I mean, if you don't like somebody, just stay away from their YouTube channel or their tweets. But they've been stalking me for years and stalking me and trying to control me for years. And I heard that if they can get you to die, or if they can get you to commit suicide, or if they can get you to cave in and become a perp like them, I heard that that's a big payout for them. That's why they're not giving up. That's why they work so tirelessly. Thank you so much. That's why they work so tirelessly to try to destroy you. Thank you. but I know that the I know that, them telling people not to help me, that hurts me. Like I have to be back out on the streets today if I don't get any help. And so, as I said, instead of me trying to ask for more nights in the hotel room, why why not just help me to get up there to Colorado? But the perps want me in a coffin. They really want me in a coffin, or they want me locked up and put away in a mental institution. So I'm wondering if them using that nightmare of the foster mom to frighten me, is that like another subliminal death threat message at me via my dreams and nightmares? So and it's strange how I'm crying out for help now that I'm alive, but if the gang stalkers have me dead, then everybody gonna show their fake outpouring support and and donate money after I'm already dead with fake sympathy and pretending like they fake cared. And it happens with a lot of people. Nobody really cares about you. They hate you and wishing for your downfall and wishing for you to be dead. And then after you're dead, they feel like that they wish that there's something they can do to bring you back, and you were such a great person, and you never hurt a soul, and like they'll make up all kinds of you know fake positivity to pretend to fake make you look good, just to puff themselves up, just to fake uplift themselves. you know so so I mean I don't know how to type in, let's see, I don't know how to type in um yeah, I don't know how to type in the you know I don't know how to type in the my information while on the live stream. All I know how to do is um excuse me. All I know how to do is, how people have a live stream and they're able to put their Cash App or whatever in the chat. Well, I don't know how to do that on here. So for Cash App or PayPal and stuff like that. And so and I know that the gang stalkers have a false narrative to maintain, and they even manipulate other professed targeted individuals to betray me and hate me even worse than the gang stalkers themselves do. You know, so it's now 8:13 a.m. in the morning, and so I've been here on here nearly 30 minutes, and I don't want to sound repetitive like a broken record. So I guess I'll go for now, but please look in the description box of um even this video and other videos, if y'all can look in the description box on, you know, ways y'all can help me to get the trip to Colorado so that, so I won't have to be on the streets and out in the cold. I'm begging and asking, please help me out. So I'm going to end this live stream right now. And thanks for listening.